lot of companies have been putting their focus on safety in that personal safety aspect. If we look at personal safety hazards, these are very much incidents that have very little to do with process safety, very much affect that individual and that individual's activity within the workplace. So the slips, trips and falls, the vehicle accident, the not wearing the correct PPE that's led to a cut to me or a chemical contact with myself. Very much looking at those personal safety hazards. They're incidents that have a high likelihood. We might see a fair number of these throughout our working environment because of the number of people that are there. But the consequence of these is usually fairly low. And when you start looking at personal safety, you're driving down those hazards, you're reducing those hazards, but only to the individual. But if we focus all our efforts on improving that level of safety, we can very quickly lose our focus on that process safety environment that we're trying to achieve on a daily basis. If we look at the process safety hazard, well, very much that's back to our processing environment, isn't it? It's looking at that use, storage, manufacturing, handling, and movement of hazardous substances. They very much involve that damage to plant and equipment, can easily give huge environmental damage and cause very large amounts of casualties, both fatalities and injuries, and very often extend much further afield than the actual site itself. So we think about Buncefield, we think about Texas City, we think about Deepwater Horizon. All incidents which had a very, very strong flavour of process safety embedded within them and process safety hazards. But these are incidents that very much have a low likelihood but a very high consequence if they do occur. So the importance of actually focusing our efforts not just on personal safety but also those process safety hazards so that we can manage those hazards effectively and ensure that we maintain an excellent level of process safety throughout all of our activities. That is the difference between personal safety hazards and process safety hazards.